Man in Indonesia gets help from around the world to save the cats in his village. When Muslihuddin Uli Sharbini of Bogor, Indonesia, spotted a cat who had been hit by a car in his village, he immediately tried to help. He rode for 3 hours through the winding mountainside on a scooter to reach a veterinarian. Once he got there, however, he was given bad news. The cat's injuries were severe and the treatment was prohibitively expensive. According to the vet, it was almost certain the cat wouldn't survive. But Uli wasn't about to give up. "My friends will pay for this," he said. "We will save her." On his own, all he was able to do was feed the cats and administer natural remedies. Yet the strays that were gravely sick or injured required specialized treatments that he simply couldn't provide. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Thanks to the power of the internet, Uli's pleas caught the attention of people as far away as Germany, the United Kingdom, and the United States. With their generosity, he was able to pay for the cat's surgery and then some. Ultimately, many of the strays in his village were finally spayed, neutered, or received medical treatment. Uli nicknamed the donors his angels, and in turn, they called him the Gandhi of Bogor. According to Uli, he was inspired by his great-grandparents, who used to show incredible kindness towards stray cats. "There's no one else here in my area to help them," he said in an interview. "Their lives depend on us. They don't have any choice, but we do." Uli's angels helped more than just the cats, too. As generous as he was, Uli was a married father of 5 with 3 jobs, and his efforts to save the local strays placed a tremendous burden on him. He needed help. The first person to answer Uli's call was Kristen Connolly, who lived in Oxnard, California, and just happened to stumble upon Uli's Facebook page. "He has such an amazing interest in cats," she said, "and I thought, I really need to know this person." She sent him a friend request and asked how she could help him. Next, Kristen got in touch with Daniela Langer, Trish Delahaye, and Cher Calloway, all animal lovers that she hoped could assist. "The 4 of us, we decided no matter what we do, we're going to do everything we can for Uli," said Kristen. They started a GoFundMe page and soon raised enough money for the Jakarta Animal Aid Network to visit on a regular basis to spay and neuter the neighborhood cats. When we started realizing we were helping him, that he didn't have to turn them away anymore or just drop off a piece of fish and some rice in one of the local markets, we encouraged him to bring them home, said Kristen. Luckily, Uli had construction experience. He'd already built a school in the village. Using lumber and fencing he found in local dumps, he built a cat city with multiple-story houses, full-color paintings of cats, and welcome signs. Uli's cat sanctuary was a real place of hope for hungry, sick, or otherwise suffering cats throughout the village. "Strays will come to him," said Kristen, "and a lot of them just come for medicine or food or a place to sleep and seek shelter for a while. His neighbors are no longer literally dumping cats in the dump yards and at the schools," Kristen continued. "They're bringing them to him. He even added some wonderful volunteers along the way." "He's not paying them any money," said Kristen. "They're just there helping because they've now become cat people also. Cats went from being seen as a nuisance to being a staple of the community. They deserve to have a better life," said Uli. It's truly amazing to see how much help Uli was able to receive from far and wide. Clearly, there was a community out there willing to make a huge difference. All it needed was a spark.